Hi guys, I'm Mario Pro 064.
I'm Awesome Mario.
And I'm Supreme King Mario, and welcome to another Purple Podcast
where we talk about Mario.
I like that we all stuck to that. I appreciate that.
I appreciate
good
that
bit.
I did something stupid and you guys went with it for once.
Yeah.
Usually I just say something stupid and you guys are just like, oh, disregard
As
it.
you can
Anyway,
tell
how
from
about
the
that
title,
Mario
Okay, I
news?
guess me and Logan are both talking. We're talking about...
Woo! What a way to
What's this
start.
crack energy we've got going on?
It's called Mario 35th Anniversary Hype. That's
Yeah.
what it's called.
Yeah, I'm so excited for the Mario Game & Watch. It comes with Mario Lost Levels, and a
clock.
watch.
A watch?
Yeah, because you watch the clock.
Yeah, it's the clock.
The clock watch.
Wouldn't it just be a
Watch clock.
Wouldn't it just be a clock? Because a watch is what you wear on your wrist.
Bro, I will be strapped with that.
Yeah,
Check
you
me
just,
out
you
next
just put a
to...
belt around it and just put it on your head. Then there you go. You got Mario and Yoshi's bouncing around on your... That's right, there were Yoshi's on
Guys,
there. And
keep
it's the
the
Mario
drip
original
next
Mario
week
theme.
when I got that strapped on
Next
my
week. That
wrist.
doesn't come out till November.
Shh, they don't know when we're recording this.
But it's going to be uploaded before November.
We're going
Anyway.
to talk about the Mario.
Let's get to the real news.
Mario.
Nobody cares about that virtual kart racer. Nobody
They
cares
really
about
don't.
Mario Kart
That's
Tour.
garbage.
Nobody cares about Mario Battle System 99,
I don't know.
35, whatever.
I'm kind of
We're
okay with
here to talk about Super Mario 3D Anniversary Collection. I was wrong about that, but whatever it's called. Super Mario 3D All-Stars? Is that
I don't know. It's the collection with 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy. Super hyped. It's been leaked a billion times over this year.
Since April.
Yeah, it's crazy. And we finally have it. And
And it's here, basically. It'll be out in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. And
September 18th.
we're all pretty excited for it.
Man, remember when we were like, wow, Paper Mario comes out in 2 months. That feels like way too early of a reveal. Way too late of a reveal. When Paper Mario was revealed,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
2
no,
months
I
before it
didn't
came
think
out,
that.
I was like,
okay.
wow, that is so close. And
I
now they're
was
like,
okay
hey,
with it.
here's a whole Mario collection, and it comes out in 2 weeks.
Yeah. No, I'm so happy about it. And the thing
Dang
is...
it, why didn't it come out today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Should have shadow dropped it.
Nintendo
They did
Nintendo
not
really
even make a
missed
direct.
it.
Not even make a direct. Just be like a Twitter post. It's like it's not on the eShop.
Go buy it.
GameStop like goes inside like their stores like what's in these what the
Yeah, so that's happening. I'm very excited for all of it. I've never personally beat 64, so I'm excited to finally play it and beat it. And then Sunshine, I love Sunshine.
Yeah.
And hopefully, they said that they're going to fix the controls and stuff, which will probably make
We'll
me...
It
see
said
what
the
that-
controls are optimized,
Optimized.
Yeah,
for
we'll
the
see
Nintendo
what-
Switch.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
It just means it's going to make it feel like you can play it on the Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
probably.
necessarily that it's going to fix the controls, just that it plays right.
I do hope that they do touch on the
I
controls a
don't
little
think
bit.
they're going to.
I
I think
know.
they could sell that game as a base copy GameCube game with a Switch cartridge in it that
You're
says
right.
Mario Sunshine on it.
You're
and instead
absolutely
it's just a
right.
loading screen where you can run back and forth between the ABC blocks, and people would still pay $60 for that.
I would absolutely pay $60 for that.
You're a mad lad.
And, yeah.
Sit on there for
And
hours.
Galaxy, you can play without motion controls, which I just found out right before this video.
Because it's stupid.
I didn't understand.
I'm not excited about Galaxy.
I'm excited.
That's crazy.
about
I love Galaxy.
I like
Galaxy is so
Galaxy.
fun.
It's
It was
great.
okay. Maybe I just need to give it another shot. I played all the way through it and Mario Galaxy 2, and after, I'm just like, okay.
Crazy. Galaxy's so
Apparently,
good.
unpopular opinion, but I think the first game's better than the second.
I never played the second, so I can't have an opinion about it.
I like the second game more because it just feels like the first game with Yoshi.
Oh, that makes it better.
But like,
There's a Yoshi, Timothy.
but it's a world
Yoshi!
in levels. I
Hold
don't
on,
like it.
I guess you didn't hear me. Yoshi. Woshi. It's a double Yoshi explosion.
about Yoshi. There, I said it. I'm sorry.
Timothy's
This
off
is-
the channel.
I don't
This
care.
is one of the weirdest podcasts
It
we've
really
ever had.
is.
Let's just make that clear right now. This has been one strange trip. I'm surprised if anyone's even still here.
No, they're here for the chaotic energy. Leave a
Yeah.
like for the chaos.
Wait, Chaos?
Control.
Sonic Adventure HD?
Hold on, no, we're not here for that.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
there's
we
not
could
really.
be
The thing
if
is,
they
there's not
announce
really
it.
much to talk about with the collection because it's
'Cause
like
it's been
it's
leaked.
just the collection.
Yeah.
We know what it is. We know what it's about. It's there. We're excited.
And I want to say that I'm like super excited about it because, like, don't get me wrong, I am definitely excited that it's happening. And especially, I've been on a huge Mario 64 kick recently. I've wanted to play that game so bad, but I don't have any easy way to do that except busting out the old DS or whatever. And who wants to do that?
Yeah,
But, like,
you're right.
and like I'm really excited to play that, and I love Mario Sunshine, and Galaxy's there too. But at the same time, it's like I don't know. I've known about this since April, and I never want. I mean, like I was like, the first couple times I was like, I doubt that. That would be cool, but I doubt that.
Yeah.
And then they were like, no, it's happening, I promise. And I was like, yeah. And they're like, no, it's happening. And I was like, oh. And they're like, more leaks were coming out, and like we got people like, Emily Rogers reported on it like 2 weeks ago, and then that other guy, I don't remember the other guy's name, who's just been right about everything he's leaked, and he said something last week. I was like, oh, this is happening.
Yeah.
And then they just kind of like, I woke up to them freaking out about something, and I was like, don't spoil me on it, just send me a link. And they sent me a link, and I was like, I know exactly what this is. And all it said was Nintendo. Like, there wasn't any, like, anything major. I just could tell that it brought me to Nintendo's YouTube channel, and I was like, I know exactly what this is. And I clicked it, and I watched the first half of the video, and was like, okay, I did not expect any of this, but nothing is super exciting here. Okay, I take that back. There's one kind of neat thing in there. But then, like, after that, he's like, there's one more announcement, and I was like, and it's the one I've been waiting for, right? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
But
yeah.
So what do you guys think about the limited time that it's going to be?
I think it's
there?
ridiculous. I don't understand what the point of that is. Because it's just
money.
But that's just money they're just sitting on. Because what if people don't have Switches yet? Like, sometimes like people like to buy
People are
consoles.
going to buy a Switch now.
Yeah, I don't get it. Here's what I actually think is going to happen. I think that the physical edition is limited, and that the full bundle on the eShop is limited, and then they're going to be like, you can buy each of them individually for $20.
That's what I was actually thinking.
That might be right.
You were talking about the GameCube Virtual coming to Switch and Wii coming to Switch, and I was like, that's probably not...
At this point, I feel like it's confirmed that we are not getting Nintendo 64 on the online services because they're going to sell Mario 64 as an upgraded version of itself, but like not even that much, because they didn't even optimize it to fit the screen, and I'm kind of not that upset over it, because like that's not a big deal, but like Sunshine and Galaxy, they're like, yeah, we widened it. Mario 64 is going to be a box on your screen, you're going to black bar.
Yeah, that's going to be kind of odd, but yeah, I think they will sell them individually for separate prices.
I didn't even
and
think
that's
about
why it's
that.
limited.
That's probably right.
But
I don't get it. Like, why wouldn't they just continue to sell the box $60 bundle? Because that's, I mean, it's going to be a big. That's going to be even though down the road. Like, I know you said people are going to buy Switches now. Well, like some people that won't be able to, or just don't think about it, or like, well, just one collection game isn't enough to sell them on it. Later down the line, they want to get, Switch like towards the end of its lifespan or whatever. A lot of people jumped on the Wii and Wii U at the end of its life, because all the games started dropping down in price a little bit, or they were just like, here's the collection, here's what the library looks like, I know what I'm getting into now. What if somebody wants to get that and then they want to get the Mario collection? I know that like they could probably find used copies, but like
no,
maybe.
I think the collection will actually become
it's gonna be worth
it's gonna be worth money,
especially if it's limited edition.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna go
What was the first All-Stars worth anything, or limited? I mean,
I don't know actually because I wasn't around, because that came out before I was born.
I don't think so.
The first No, it came out on the Wii.
No, it came out on the SNES.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of All-Stars 2.
No, you're thinking of the All-Stars repackaged that they released for the Wii.
Oh.
I have it over there. I don't know if it's actually over there anymore. I think I moved it. But anyway,
I did not know that. I thought it was original.
that was a port of the SNES game.
I didn't know that.
And
Okay,
then
that
they
makes
actually-
sense why it's on the SNES now. I was really confused about that. I get it now.
I feel like if they probably would have put a little bit more effort into it if it was actually initially released for the Wii. It wouldn't have looked like that.
Well, I
or
didn't
sounded
play
like
it.
that.
I
Oh,
didn't
you
play
didn't?
it, no.
Well, it was just a port of the SNES game, which is also weird because they actually see. This is what I wonder, because they released All Stars on the SNES, and then 2 years later released All Stars Plus World. It came with, it was just All Stars, but it also had the exclusive title on it. So I don't think that they're gonna do the same thing in this situation, but if they were gonna, it would probably be like 3D All Stars plus Odyssey. Now, because
that'd be wild.
Because the SNES is like,
Or
I can't-
3D World.
I can't really, maybe, but the 3D World is the Wii U's game. That's the reason, because Super Mario World was the SNES Mario title,
Right.
and then they were like, so here's your old Mario titles with our newest title.
But that would be like down the line, wouldn't it? They wouldn't do it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Like I said, that was like a 2-year separation
Yeah.
thing. So unless they repackage it later and is like, yeah, here's 3D collection plus Odyssey.
That'd be bonkers.
I don't see it really happening. I'm just saying that that's
Yeah,
I
that
really
would be
don't
the
see it being a
comparable.
big deal, though, it being limited if they end up making each one separate later.
it's
Yeah, like that still doesn't make
really
sense.
not.
Like
The
this
only
is-
reason that I feel they would do it is for the hype, because like them saying, "Hey, it's limited," that's gonna get people buying it. Like you were saying earlier.
Oh, yeah, no,
if
people
somebody
are
is on the
absolutely gonna
fence
buy
about
it.
it, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I don't have quite enough to buy it and then still be good." Now it's like, "Oh well, shoot! Now I have to buy it."
yeah.
And I know this is absolutely ridiculous, but I went in there to pre-order it today already, and usually I put like $5-10 on it, but I was like, no, this is limited. I'm buying the whole thing right now.
Exactly.
But it's like that's literally no reason to do that. But my mind was just like, I'm pre-ordering the
Yeah,
whole
I'm only
thing
probably gonna
right
put
now.
$10 on, but I'm going like tomorrow probably.
Yeah, I
to
mean, it's
pre-order
like-
it.
Well,
People are
'cause
going to buy it.
it's not like it's not gonna be like the digital copies where it's like. I'm sure the pre-orders are probably going to sell everything out. I bet you they're going to have like maybe like 5 per store, like on opening day, and then it's just going to be gone. That's it.
Yeah, well, it'd probably be 5 per store minus the pre-orders because I know that's how that works.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. But
yeah.
like, I bet you there's a limited amount of pre-orders.
Oh,
as well.
I guarantee. I don't know about limited amount
Probably not.
because you can pretty much order an infinite. I've seen like how that system kind of works, and they can basically order as much as they want until the company runs. I mean, unless Nintendo themselves is like for this particular game is like, no, you're only getting 10 plus your 5. Like you're
Well,
only
that's what
getting 10
I'm saying.
pre-orders plus
It
your
might
5
be
copies.
like that.
That would be ridiculous.
I don't
couldn't
think
see
they
that
would do that.
happening.
They know they're gonna
especially if they're
have-
trying to make money off
Yeah.
of it. Like
They know people are gonna
Yeah.
buy it, so they wouldn't put a cap on it.
and you guys make it sound like, or you make it sound like Nintendo's turned into Konami.
Yikes!
I don't know. They've done
Short
some
printing a Mario
sketchy-
game just to make people chase after it.
Well,
So,
but they've done some really sketchy things as of recently. Like they took Pikmin 3 off the Wii U eShop.
I forgot about that. That is really messed up.
Yeah, they did the same thing with Tropical Freeze because they were both Nintendo Selects.
That's wild.
Yeah, so it's like yeah, they're not behind on being scummy in some ways.
I guess, but who was actually going to buy Pikmin 3
On
or
the Wii U.
Tropical Freeze?
Well, that's
for
just
the
it
Wii
though.
U? Like,
That's what makes it worse though is that it is just a small amount of people that they screwed over, and it's
Yeah.
like we don't care about you small amount of people. I don't.
But here's the thing: if people wanted it, they would have probably already had it.
Probably, but
Unless like
like
well,
I
see,
said,
the thing
it is still
like
a small amount of
when you
people.
reveal
that
even a
there's-
remake, sometimes it hypes up the classic.
I know.
Stuff like that, and then people want to be like, oh, let me go see if I can find that so I can experience this, and then see if I want to get like some people like to play games twice, especially if there's bonus content. I was never one of these people, but I
Pikmin
had friends
people
in like
play those games over and over. It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Through a
like,
no Pikmin player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arlo.
Anyway, we're gonna move on to the next thing that was introduced,
3D
which is
World.
3D World.
that game's been out since 2013,
Yeah,
which also blew my mind. I was like, that game's 7 years old.
that is wild.
That is crazy.
But it's a fun game, and I'm excited for it. Also, it has online co-op, which is really cool.
That's
so you
neat.
can just play with your friends without having to be near your friends because COVID and stuff. Haha! Look at us sitting on the same couch. But
Also, Bowser's a furry now. I mean, he has Fury now.
Yeah, he's been a furry.
that
that was good.
was good.
Thank you.
But Bowser, yeah, whatever Bowser Fury is probably one of the only like legitimate thing that like really caught me off guard and was like, wow, that looks cool. Because like I said, I saw the collection coming. I really kind of wish it wasn't leaked ahead of time, or at least I just didn't have so much faith in them. Because I really wish it would have blown my mind. But yeah, the real thing that like actually was like, wow, what is that? Was Bowser's Fury today.
Can you
And-
imagine if the leaks had just not said anything and like this just stealth dropped on us today out of
Yeah,
nowhere?
see,
Can
like,
you
that's-
imagine?
That's what I'm
would've been
saying.
wild.
Like that's why I would have been.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
My reaction
hype
would have
been
been totally different.
Actually, maybe it's best that it did get leaked out because I think I might have had a heart attack or something at work, and I probably would have died. Like I might have legitimately died. I don't.
That would have been wild.
I'm not joking.
Anyway, Bowser's Fury. It
Bowser's
looks
furry.
Yeah, Bowser's Fury looks like an open world type of thing, which kind of got me excited.
What if it's just like they put a Mario Odyssey map in
In
Mario
Mario.
3D World, and
I'd
like
be
you
okay
That's
with
what
just
it
go
looked
do
like.
this.
That's what it looked
It
like.
It is
really
what it
did.
looks like, yeah.
And that made me really excited.
And what if you like, whoa, what if this goes back to my first idea? This is a video that I put on my channel in 2017 about like what I thought the levels were going to be like in Mario Odyssey. I thought it was going to be like Mario 3D World, where like you walk through the flagpoles.
Yeah,
whatever,
I
you press
remember
A.
that video.
What if they have like flagpoles around in this thing, and you actually walk over to them in like an open
starts
world
a
setting,
level.
and then you press A on that to like begin a level?
That might be right.
Like that big statue Mario.
Nintendo might have watched your video and be like, "That's a great idea."
What if I predicted something 3 years ahead of time in the wrong direction?
That is also a very good possibility, because like in Splatoon, you would have things that you would have to traverse to go to the next place.
Yeah.
And in that little cutscene, you could see some climbing stuff for Cat Mario, and it could be the same thing. Like, you have to use Cat Mario to traverse to get over to a section.
That area looks massive, though. Like, did you guys like? It looks
pretty big. So it wouldn't surprise me if there were like, I mean, they're probably gonna have like 8 levels.
Yeah, because I don't think they're going to have us walking around in that one space collecting stars or moons or whatever they decide to put in it. I feel like that they're going to have us walking around in that space looking for levels.
I think so, but it will.
I think it's going to have its own story and stuff too.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it won't just be like an overworld, like in the actual game where you just kind of move and that's it. It'll be like an actual level, but where you go to find more levels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and it can
which
also
is exactly what like we've, especially like me and Timothy have been having this conversation for years. If you go all the way back to our Sonic Mach 2 like video video, when that was coming out, we were like, what would we want in a modern 3D platformer? We were not only just talking about Sonic, we were like, just 3D platformers in general. What are they missing nowadays? Hub worlds, like exciting hub worlds where you find cool things to do there, but also levels inside of that where you like jump into a whole different level, and that looks like might be what they're doing here with that, and that sounds awesome. Like, I loved Mario Odyssey, but like without any real levels defined, it just kind of lost its touch after you when you try to go back and like do anything after the game's over. That's why I could play Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine over and over again, though, because you have a big hub world that you can do whatever you want in, and then plus there's levels to jump into that have goals for you to go through.
Yeah,
I agree. I never realized how much I actually liked hub worlds.
Yeah.
Until we actually just started talking about this. Like, it just hit me right now.
Yeah.
Because like that's why I like Galaxy 1 more than 2, is because Galaxy 2 doesn't have a hub world.
Does it
Yeah,
not?
it doesn't.
Ooh,
It's a world map.
Wait. Isn't that the one with the little Mario head?
It's the little Mario head, but
You do have a hub world, so there's not a lot going on, but it's not
literally-
Rosalina's observatory, but
I would not call that a hub world.
it's a hub world.
Or I guess it's not the fact that I like hub worlds, it's the fact that I like having individual levels so I can pick and choose which ones I like.
Yes.
Because like in Sunshine, so many levels, and of course Delfino, it's a cool place to explore.
Yeah, see, I love being on Delfino. Like, I'll just goof around out there for a while, and then I'll be like, okay, I want to go do a level now.
Yeah. But even if Delfino wasn't huge or, explorative, I think I would still enjoy that game because I could go pick the levels I like, you know? I could do the first level and just do that, or I could go surf on some bloopers.
Yep.
And it's like, I just get to pick what I can do instead of just playing through the game once, being done, and then being like, oh, guess I have to play through the whole game again,
Yeah, I mean, and like that's what I was saying about Odyssey, where I really want to go back and play it, but every time I do,
there's nothing to do.
I can't find anything because I've gotten most of them. There's a few left that I haven't gotten. I haven't gotten all of them. But even so, I could spend an hour doing basically nothing, because I'm just running around. Which, don't get me wrong, some of the hub worlds are fun to mess around in. Like a New Donk City is really fun to mess around in. But that's just the thing.
But there's only
all
so
you
much
have
you
to
can
do is just to mess around.
Yeah.
There's nothing else. There's no goal you can ever set yourself. Even if it's a goal that you've achieved before, there is no other goal to get back to.
Right.
So hopefully that's what this is. It looks cool. I'm excited for it. It might actually sell me on buying the game, honestly.
I was gonna buy it regardless, but
Also, the co-op might sell me on it. Because, if we could play together, that'd be sick.
if Nintendo's Online wants to work, we can't even play Clubhouse games together.
Ooh, yeah, Nintendo Picture Online, please.
This is not really part of this, I guess. This is a discussion, but yeah, they've apparently been looking into servers and stuff.
Dang, it's about time.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
And then they're gonna be it's exclusive for the Switch Pro.
You want to talk about that for a minute?
No.
Legit though, I would definitely pay more for online if they would fix it and make it
I would.
server-based.
I don't want to pay more because I actually just mine expired and I'm not even worth. I'm at this point right now. I'm is it even worth going back to get it right now? Because I miss playing Mario Maker. I love Mario Maker, but it's literally the only reason I was using online.
Yeah, I don't think I'd use online.
And
I was
so,
really
like,
big into it when I was playing Pokemon and going hard on that.
mhm.
And then I would occasionally jump in for a Smash match or two,
Ugh.
but it was really bad. So
Yeah.
then I stopped doing
Yeah,
that.
but if they fixed it though.
I know, but until that point, it's like, why have it? Because
Yeah.
I'm not playing the NES or whatever.
Yeah,
That-
I was playing a
it's-
couple of games on the SNES, and I kind of missed that. But like, it's still not worth it for me to pay. What it's like $20. That's not even that bad. Like $20 for a whole year really isn't bad. But like,
Yeah.
still, it's just like right now, it's not worth it to me.
Oh
when
yeah, I
taste-
mean like good price. Not gonna argue about that.
which was free.
Which was free, like it had been for years.
For all of Nintendo's.
But
Lifespan.
whatever. I guess they want money. Nintendo, please sponsor us.
Like legit though. Okay, so like they've made it free for so long, and you know what? Actually, their online's been pretty okay. I would say up until recent. Like I don't remember ever having a lot of trouble with their online in past games before.
Last
the
time I tried to
Switch.
stream before the Switch.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. Then I was about to say, remember when we tried
Smash
to stream
was
Mario Kart 8?
kind of laggy,
Yeah, you're right. Smash was like.
but I think that might have also just been due to the fact that people have crappy internet.
But it's like people are paying them a lot of money now for online just for it to not have fixed anything. And
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
you've got all this money. You're literally the richest company in Japan right now.
They have been announced the richest company in Japan.
Yeah, that's right.
And they can't afford servers? What the crap is that
Hey,
about?
it works well enough for me to play Fortnite, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon. So
Yeah, but Fortnite,
Those
here's
two
the
games
thing.
work.
Like, you don't
Fortnite
even
is
need
weird.
online.
Yeah, the weird thing about Fortnite,
You don't even
is
have
that
to
it's
have the online service for
Yeah,
Fortnite.
that's
what I'm saying.
Yeah, which is weird now that I think about that. So we can push that out of the way. And it's weird that it functions with 100 people. My brain
Smoothly.
hurts.
And it functions really smoothly.
Yeah, so in the only 2 games that I've used on Nintendo Switch Online, or 3 games, is Mario Kart, or not Mario Kart, Mario Maker 2, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon. And like you can count out Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon because they're turn-based anyway, so like you're
Yeah, it
not
doesn't
doing a
take
whole
much.
lot. And then Mario Maker, you download them. So
You don't.
yeah, never mind. They're not having good shows.
Doing the co-op in Mario Maker sucks like no other.
Yeah, I've heard.
It really stinks because the game mode itself is so much fun, but you can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
I like how our Mario discussion has turned into hating
I
online.
know. I actually think we're going to wrap it up there. Any final things you want to speak about the 35th anniversary?
September 18th.
September 18th.
Oh my gosh, that's so soon.
Yeah.
I'm so
Very close.
excited.
I'm excited for it. We'll definitely be picking it up day one and playing it. Very excited.
Do I work on the 18th? If I work on the 18th, I'm
what
going
is
to
the
try
18th?
to not work on the 18th.
What is the 18th?
It's a Friday, I
18th
believe.
is
2 Fridays from now.
Yep, it is a
Friday?
Friday.
Oh, I'm feeling kind of sick on that Friday.
Ooh, I think I can't work on Friday.
Dang, that really sucks.
Oh, man.
Sorry, work.
I have
Ooh.
Mario.
I have Mariosis. I can't come in.
Oh, you haven't heard about that? It's a new disease.
It's sometimes woohoo. I mean, like I get really bad stomach pain. And, woohoo! Oh, I can't come
Sometimes I spray people with water.
in. Sometimes they just kind of spin and jump for no reason.
There's a throw stars.
It's time to jump up in the air.
Woohoo! Okay, I think we gotta end it here. Thank you guys
Okay,
so much for watching, and we'll see woohoo next time. Goodbye.
I hope
What
I don't see
happened?
somebody's Wahoo next time.
What?